Hey Leo, let's go ahead and get you a general message. I'm going to read tarot as well as channel spirit for you. Here's what you need to hear for the rest of the month of December. Wow. Well, wow. To sum all of this up for you, Leo, very concisely, you're learning this month of when to pick your battles. You're learning when to get involved, when not to get involved. That the high priestess, when is something, when, okay, it's kind of like when to get involved, when not to get involved. You're starting to intuitively tap into when will your presence help a fight or when will it not help a fight. Um, you're definitely resisting learning this lesson a little bit because you got the two of coins reversed here. When it's upright, it's kind of like the choices card. Um, but it's reversed. So as of right now, you're just resisting this lesson. But you got the Five of Staffs, which is kind of the card of fights right now, and does tend to be a little bit more on like the verbal fights. But you're starting to tap into, or what you're encouraged to do is to tap into, will my presence aid in the situation or will it make it worse? Can I actually influence positive change in this or not? And it's kind of like you recognizing that you don't always need to get involved, Leos. You don't always need to be the one to come over, like, say, after a fight, after an argument, and cheer people up. It's kind of like you need to just recognize that it's really about, I don't want to say you and your happiness, Leo, but I do want to say it's about you adding into the mix of your decision making your happiness. It's adding into the other people and you and adding you into the mix of thinking about that, Leo. It definitely seems like you are going to get a point where you're going to be like, enough is enough. I'm not going to get involved in like petty skirmishes that don't really involve me. I'm not going to get involved and help other people. So you definitely started the month off with not wanting to learn that, but it looks like, but it's the page. So the way that you communicate it might come across harshly instead of just like not getting involved. This might come across like, okay, you guys are acting ridiculous. Enough is enough. Just don't get involved. Be the high priestess and ask yourself, would me getting involved help in any way, shape, or form? If you get a no, then you let the other family members duke it out for the holidays and you go do your thing. Go do your thing, Leos. All right, so now that we got their general message, Spirit, can you give us a message to help them in their love life? Oh, interesting, Leo. So in your love life, I'm gonna have to work on the angles too to get you guys a better view of the cards. In your love life, look, you're learning the same lesson actually. It's just slightly different. You're learning when to put your energy in, when not to put your energy in, and you're kind of learning that some skirmishes are not worth being a skirmish. It's kind of like learning when to let the other person get a victory, when to let and okay, you guys are Leos, you're flashy, you guys know this. Um, and I mean, you guys are Leos though. You're fun, right? You know how to get the party started. You think of fun activities to do, fun stuff to do. So sometimes you come in and you're very gregarious, very warm, and you're like, all right, let's go do X, Y, Z. And you try to like bump up the party, you know? But sometimes if the other person doesn't get to any influence on what's done, they can be left feeling defeated. So in your love life, it's kind of like balancing, when do you get to be the life of the party versus when do you let others have influence and say. Um, it's kind of essentially, in a short way to say that, Leo, would be sometimes you got to let the other person win, Leo. Sometimes you got to let the other person win. Sometimes you just got to be the one to go, if that will make you happy, let's do it. I'm not saying you just got to learn to balance it. All right. So, what about money now, Spirit? How can we help Leo with money the rest of this month? You're definitely spending a little bit too much there. You're not listening to your better judgment and spending a bit. Okay, this is interesting. There's a little bit of not listening to your better judgment when it comes to money. There's a little bit of you showing off with your money. Look what I got. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm trying to think how to say this to you guys. I thought it was going to be a message of how to make more money, but I guess you guys don't need that. It's really more about your lesson is how to be happy with what you've got and not needing to show off to others. It's how to be happy with what you've got and not needing others to like admire that Audi or that Mercedes or that Jaguar you just bought. It's I'm happy because I'm happy, not because you get to like show off to people. Um, Leos, because it looks like you're like loud and proud to show off your successes to people. Look at my cool vest I just got. Look at this. It's just recognizing that some of the motivation for getting nice things in your life has come from trying to show others, look how successful I am now. Or maybe it's like, look how much I don't need you now. But you're going to be going through this whole transformation and you're going to be resisting it because you got the Eight of Cups reversed. So you don't want to let it go. Because, guys, there is a phase of look at everything I can do on my own. Look at what I can provide for myself on my own. It is kind of fun to show off, flex a bit. Okay. So that's a phase. The next phase, though, is where you're just internally satisfied with what you've got and not needing others to like admire it or maybe feel bad. Not needing others to like admire what you've got. Like you're going to start admiring yourself. Wow. All right. Let's see. What else should we ask for Leo? Okay, Spirit, what about Leo? Just help Leo get happier this month and have more fun. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I see your money message now. There is some like past heartbreak and past betrayal. Well, maybe not betrayal, but there's definitely like past heartbreak that definitely deals with like a love situation. So it could be romantic love or it could be with family. And so there's still just that little bit of bitterness in there and you like wanting to show off. But in order for you to get happier, you've got to recognize that it's not about that anymore. You've got to so this is what you should do. The Four of Coins is like the balance kind of card. You got it reversed. So really, instead of like enjoying the kind of bittersweet, some of you will be revenge, some of you will be the bittersweet victory, the haha, I showed them that I can really take care of myself. It's really got to be about balance. And then like, okay, you got the Lovers here though for your happiness. So let me clarify that. Yeah, Leos. Wow, this is actually kind of a big one for Leos. You're going to start recognizing that, I mean, the Lovers, so you're going to be on the path to more happiness. Um, but your happiness is going to come from your internal satisfaction, the Hermit upright. It's going to come from your internal satisfaction, your internal celebration, your internal, I did a good job. So you got to know internally that you did a good job, Leos. Wow, well, that was like, these are all becoming short and sweet messages. Leo, I hope this video helped you. Give me a comment below. Let me know how it helped. If anyone's watching this art is available at kellylunt.com/store. If you want to get on a live phone call with me, you can go to kellylunt.com/power hour with Spirit. I'm available for one-on-ones, and that's the quickest way to get on a phone call with me. I'm probably going to hop on and just go live and hang out with people. So for those that are watching, come join my next live, and I'm just going to hang live and do some live reads for people.